Hey y'all, it's Drew Afualo and I am back yet again hosting, but this time for the 2025 Billboard Women in Music Awards, and we are backstage. I am inside the belly of the beast, team. Here I'm going to be talking to all the award winners, the presenters, the performers, everyone and anyone, and I'm going to be falling in love with many women tonight. And I will catch you in a little. Bye! Again backstage with the iconic, the legendary Ángela Aguilar. Woo! Honored to have you, Queen. How are you feeling tonight?
I'm so happy. No more nerves. Tequila hit, and the song hit, and the speech was good. I feel good.
Period. I could hear the mariachis from in here.
I know.
Stunning and gorgeous.
Like my girls?
Of course I do. And when they walked out, I said, period, 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 as they were walking past.
Yes, Pink. Yes.
Yes. Work it. Love that. I think you're stunning and amazing.
Thank you.
So actually, first I want to ask you, how does it feel celebrating other women in music tonight?
Feels amazing, I'm very happy to be here because my mom has always been behind the scenes, and she was always my momager. She was like helping me since I was very little with my dress and stuff, and they're honoring her tonight as well.
Oh my gosh, how amazing.
It's the first award ceremony that they honor me and my mom, and she deserves it more than I.
Oh my gosh, that's so sweet and amazing. What a milestone. It's such a bucket list.
I know. It's
that's
really
incredible. Cool. So for some fun things, I actually am going to give you some flowers tonight.
Thank you.
Yes, of course. These are for you, both literally and metaphorically giving you your flowers.
These are one of my favorites.
Mine too. Look at us. Okay. And then, period. We're falling in love. My question for you is, who do you give flowers to for getting you where you are now?
My mom. And I take flowers to my grandmother's grave all the time. She really was my inspiration.
Amazing. And so who do you give flowers to for inspiring your music?
My husband. I always send him flowers. I don't know. I think it's kind of men deserve it too.
Love. You're a lover girl.
I do.
I love that.
I love it.
That's so sweet. Okay, so what do you give flowers to your fans for?
Oh my God, for sticking with me, sticking through it all, for being so supportive, for believing in Mexican music and traditional Mexican music, and just for standing by my side since I was 8.
Amazing. Look at you, kid, boy genius. Okay, I actually want to give you some flowers.
Okay.
And I have some fun facts about you, and this is going to be for a fun fact. It says that your family has an Instagram famous pug named Gordo, and who just became a father to baby pugs this month.
Yes, he did. 5. I'm a sister and grandmother because he had a baby with my puppy, so she's my daughter.
Love.
And he's my brother, so it's a very weird incest kind of thing.
But 5 healthy pugs, love that for you.
And
this is for being, oh my gosh, this is for being a doula to pugs.
Thank you.
Yay. Hey y'all, it's Drew. I'm backstage at Billboard Women in Music Awards. I'm with the one, the only, the iconic, the legendary Swamp Queen herself, Miss Doechii.
What's up?
Oh my gosh, how are you feeling tonight?
I feel good.
How you good? I feel good too, now that you're here.
Period.
And you told me I was hilarious. Fuck
She
it.
is.
Period. Love that. Okay, so we're gonna do something real fun. Well, first off, let me ask you, how do you feel being here celebrating women in music?
I feel really good. I feel safe. Like, I feel just held up. Like, the energy in the room is so good. I thought I was gonna be nervous, but my girls got me. So
I said the same thing. I said the energy is so light.
yes.
No men involved? Oh yeah! Okay, so I'm actually gonna ask you some questions, but first things first, I'm gonna give you some flowers. These are for you, and they are real. And I want to ask you, who do you give flowers to for getting you where you are now?
Wow. Who do I give flowers to getting me where I am? It has to be my mother.
Love.
It would be my little sisters for supporting me and critiquing me. My coaches and artists that came before me, like Missy Elliott, Nicki Minaj, Erykah Badu, Beyonce, etc.
Has to. You have to. And who do you give your flowers to for inspiring your music?
Ooh. Probably one of my friends from high school who even told me that I could make music by myself. Her name is Taylor Moon. She's amazing.
Love.
My school, Blake High School, and all of my musical influences.
Love. Okay, last kind of serious one. What do you give flowers to your fans for?
Oh, God. For defending me.
Love.
To the death.
Period. They don't play about
For
Doechii.
supporting and streaming and just for being fucking kind.
Love that.
They're so nice.
And I have some last kind of fun flowers. These are for you from me, but they're for, so a fun fact. I have some fun facts about you.
Okay.
Okay, so on here it says that your first video on YouTube is you singing a cover of Do You Want to Build a Snowman in high school.
Oh.
I'm gonna give you this because now you're the Swamp Queen. There you go. From the bottom, started from the bottom, now you're here.
No, like
I love that.
that song. That was a horrible cover, by the way. Horrible.
Hey, I loved it. It got you this award.
You don't
from
have to
me.
lie, but thank you.
Nice to meet you. Congratulations
Nice to meet
on
you
tonight.
too.
You're amazing.
Have a great night.
You too. All right, here we are with the iconic, the legendary, the unbelievably beautiful Megan Maroney. Woo!
Hi.
Welcome backstage. How do you feel being here at Billboard Women in Music?
I'm so excited. I mean, we're just celebrating the girls tonight, so I love it.
Love, and you're persevering. You don't feel that great.
I
but you're
don't.
persevering.
Yeah, I got a shot in my butt, my left
Right.
butt cheek. It's
She
a little
shared that with
sore,
me.
So now I shared it with everyone.
And she's still here serving.
We're
And what
here
are you doing?
Because Mama ain't raised no.
Exactly. You fill in the blank. Exactly. Well, I'm so excited to have you here. I'm going to do a little fun thing for you. So I'm going to give you, actually, I know going behind you is so scary. I'm going to give you some flowers. These are for you.
Thanks.
So I want to give you your flowers, both metaphorically.
Are they real?
And literally, they are real. Cool. Isn't that so funny? Okay, so who do you give your flowers to for getting you where you are now?
My mom.
Love, that's so common tonight. I love that. Moms, shouts out.
Yeah, no, my mom, I feel like at a very young age, gave me the confidence to be exactly who I am, and she gave me that attitude to match. So.
Love. I got mine from my mom too. Period. I love that for us. Okay, so who do you give your flowers to for inspiring your music?
I would give my flowers to Casey Musgraves and Miranda Lambert.
Two great options. Love
My
that. Can't go
queens.
wrong with either. And last kind of serious one, what do you give flowers to your fans for?
What do I get? Honestly, being the best in the world. I just played 2 nights at Radio City, and my ears are still ringing. They're just the best in the world. They're so supportive, and I love them so much.
That's amazing. Congratulations. Oh my gosh. And so I now want to give you flowers. Me forgetting how to turn.
Oh my
This
gosh.
one's for you for some fun facts. I'm going to give you your flowers for something
Okay.
fun. So it says in 2016 she won Miss Sorority Row at her college, the University of Georgia.
I did.
You did, and now look at you, Miss Billboard.
Miss Billboard.
I'm crowning you
Passionate
here.
way. Passionate way.
Period. Love that for you. Well, congrats tonight, and I hope you have
Thank
a
you
great
so
night.
much. You too.
Y'all, we're here with the talented, iconic, hilarious, and stunningly gorgeous Becky G.
Hi, guys.
Period. How are you feeling being here at Billboard Women in Music?
We're not just in Billboard Women in Music. We're in Inglewood.
Period.
My hometown, so I'm very happy to be home. It's very nice. And also, we're celebrating so many badass women, so.
I love that. And I do want to start off by giving you your flowers first. Hold on. Here you go.
Thanks.
That's for you. So I'd like to ask you, who do you give flowers to for getting you where you are now?
Ooh, my mom. I quite literally would not be here without her.
I
so,
love that.
yes.
That's beautiful. And who do you give flowers to for inspiring your music?
Selena Quintanilla, easy answer.
What a
Love
great answer. See You in a Mess is my favorite song of hers. Yours?
All of them.
All of
Bidi
them.
Bidi Bam Bam.
Done.
Solo
Has to
tú.
be.
Una vez.
We love that.
El chico de un apartamento sin codos. And we can go on and on.
Don't get me started on
Yeah,
Selena.
It's fine.
Okay, and last kind of serious one. What do you give flowers to your fans for?
Oh, oof. You know, I think any artist who's been doing it for a long time, one thing we can thank our fans for is rocking with us throughout every phase.
Yeah.
I grew up doing this longer than I've ever not been doing it. And they have seen, my life is basically chronological on the internet, like available. You can look up Becky at 9, you can look up
Right.
Becky at 12. But the me today is very thankful to, the fans from the beginning to the new ones for just supporting me. Yeah.
And riders.
Riders.
Ride or
Riders,
die.
yeah.
Love
Real
that.
beasters.
And I'm going to give you your flowers for something very silly, if that's cool with you. I have some fun facts about you.
Oh, let's go.
It says on here, you wrote an article for ABC News when you were 15 about songwriting in the studio and said, quote, I have to have my nerd glasses on when I'm writing every single time. They're just for fashion and I have them in different colors. They have no lenses.
This is true. And guess what? Guys, I have astigmatism. They should have lenses.
I also have an astigmatism,
What was I doing? I don't know. It was giving like Urkel, but like fashion.
but clearly it worked because now here you are.
Here
Miss
we are.
Becky G.
And I wear contacts now. Thank you.
Me too, period. Well, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. It was so lovely to meet you.
you.
Team, we have the iconic, the legendary, the one and only Glorilla. Woo! welcome backstage. How do you feel being here at the Billboard Women in Music Awards?
I feel honored.
That's amazing. You look fab.
Thank you. You look fab.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Did you guys get that on camera? Okay, perfect. I also hear you're on tour and you made time to come here. I love that.
Yes, I did.
How's tour going?
It's going great. Sold out shows every night, you know?
Look at you.
Yeah.
Just slight work, you know.
You know.
Just a little bit.
But it's really a lot of work, but we gonna call it slight work, you know, make it look easy.
You make it look easy.
Mhm.
T, love that for you. Okay, so I do want to ask you some fun questions, but first I'm going to give you some flowers.
Oh.
You look at that. That's for you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh my gosh, you're so welcome. Flowers literally and metaphorically, but I want to ask you, who do you give your flowers to for getting you where you are now?
My fans.
Love.
Yeah, most definitely my fans and my team.
That's amazing. And who do you give flowers to for inspiring your music?
Oh, my cousin. My cousin named Rampo.
Period. We love that. And I want to give you some flowers. These are from me, even though they say Billboard. Billboard did make them. These ones are for me.
Oh, thank
But they're
you.
for a fun fact. I do have some fun facts about you.
All right.
It says on here that you used to work at the Checkers Drive-In in Memphis and would stream on Facebook Live while you took orders at the drive-thru.
Yes, I did used to do that.
And now look at you, it works.
You know.
Period. I want to give you
Checkers
those.
rallies in Memphis, though.
I want to give you those for staying the course and becoming what you are today. I think you're fabulous.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. Thank you so much for your time.
Oh,
Amazing.
love it.
Beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Of course, you're so welcome. Thank you for coming. Hey y'all, we're backstage at the Women Billboard in Music. Obviously, awards with the one and only Meghan Trainor, the multi-hyphenate herself. Woo! Obviously, I'm very biased towards you because I'm in love with you.
I love you.
But how do you feel being here at Billboard Women in Music?
Oh, imposter syndrome. And scared. I don't know. I'm scared. My goal was to make friends tonight. I don't know if I did, but I put a good word out there. That was like, if anyone wants to do a sleepover, hit me
I
up.
said I put my best self
I put
forward.
my Oh my god, I was so nervous, but I did it, and now I can like finally sweat.
Right. It's
I feel
crazy.
good now.
It's crazy to hear you say that because you're Meghan Trainor. So that's
That means nothing. That's like when your teacher yells at you and you're like, oh, I'm in trouble.
Well, I think you're fabulous. Anyone would be lucky to be friends with you. I'm one of them. Yay! Oh my god. Okay, so I do have some fun questions for you. First, I'm gonna give you some flowers.
Shut up.
These are right. Oh, tell Daryl I'm coming for his gig. I'm coming for your
You
gig.
didn't give me no flowers. Okay.
Exactly. So, who do you give flowers to for getting you where you are now?
My mommy. Did
Yeah.
I say my mommy? Luke, my publicist. She's British, so I'm allowed to be British when I say Luke. There's so many women. My whole team, Sally, Maggie. I have all women are the only reason why I'm still here right now. Especially my mommy, who was literally like a therapist rubbing my arms before I went on there.
She's a hoot.
And you.
I love her.
Thanks for coming to my show. Thank you so cool.
Oh my gosh, of course, anytime. I'll go anywhere Meghan Trainor tells me to. I'll go anywhere. Who do you give flowers to for inspiring your music?
Oh, geez, same question over and over again. Okay. My mommy, my fans, all the women at my shows, you. The moms that are out there. I get a lot of moms coming up to me like just now, like 5 seconds ago, like, thank you for writing inspirational music that I can play for my kids. And I was like, dude, I'm here for you. I'm in the household.
I love that.
I will keep doing that.
Okay,
No
last
omission.
last kind of serious question.
Yeah, wrap it up.
How do-
Sorry.
No, you're totally fine. What do you give flowers to your past self for?
Oh, for hanging in there.
Right, literally. You're a
did
vet.
so good. She's a vet. She
Yeah.
went through it. She had the crazy schedule. She'd be flying to Germany. She'd be flying to New York, singing, going, I don't know what's going on, you know? And she had bronchitis a lot, and she got sick a lot because she didn't know what was happening. But she did so good. She had one slight mental breakdown, and that's what we needed to get through. So I say, Megan, and I love you. And now we have no teeth, no boobs. And
life's great.
life is great. You have 2 kids. You have the husband of your dreams. So here's your flowers. You did it, kid.
Oh, that's
Thank you for my
sweet.
life.
Me tearing up. I'm so happy for you. Okay, so I'm gonna give you some flowers. These are from me.
These
and
smell good.
right, for something silly, I have some fun facts about you. Ready?
Yep.
It says that you were on a youth football team from 3rd to 5th grade, and you played center, and your brother played quarterback. Yeah, I did. You played
Yeah.
center. You're an all-lineman.
I was bigger than all the guys.
You and me both, queen.
Take you down. Yeah.
So this is for being the best O lineman there is.
Thank you so much. I'll send you the picture.
I would love to see it. Thank you so much. I love you.
I love you.
Team, here we are backstage at Billboard Women in Music with the one and only Money Long. Woo!
Hey y'all.
Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to have you.
I love that you're a tall girl.
Period. You're a tall girl too.
I am.
Yes, I can tell that about you. Other than physically saying you, aura, I would say.
I got a tall aura.
Yeah, you give out
I'm
tall.
5'10", but my aura is 6'4".
Love. And I'm 6 feet, but my aura is 6'9".
Period.
69.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah.
Is this a family show?
I don't know, they'll cut it. But thank you so much for being here. How does it feel being here at Billboard Women's Music?
Well, post-performance feels amazing.
Yeah.
Pre-performance anxiety. What don't you say? It's my anxiety. Somebody's watching me.
But all's well that ends well, yes?
Yes.
Amazing, fantastic. So, to start off our fun little questions, I'm actually going to give you some flowers. Just ignore
You
them.
matched
Those
my
are for you,
upstairs.
period. So, I would like to know, who do you give flowers to for getting you where you are now?
My incredible team, my mom, my glam. Because I'm not the easiest person to glam. I'm very picky. I'll be like, I don't like that. And then, can you do it like this? Let me just get the pencil.
You're
Let me
so
do it.
me. You're so me.
Yeah, so everybody who helps me get pretty. I've been working with Sergio Hudson lately on my image, and he's just getting me right on together. So everybody who helps me be Money Long.
Love. And who do you give flowers to for inspiring your music?
All the R&B legends that came before me, you know. John B's one of my favorites, They Don't Know. Janet Jackson, Alicia Keys, Aaliyah,
Love.
Mariah Carey,
Have to.
Aretha Franklin. Pretty much everybody I mentioned in my speech.
Mm-hmm.
Great songs. Burt Bacharach's my favorite songwriter ever.
Love.
Yeah.
It's incredible. I think that's so amazing. And last kind of serious one, what do you give flowers to your fans for?
I give flowers to my fans for understanding that I'm human. My true supporters do not treat me like I'm expendable. They don't treat me like I'm a product.
Yeah.
They're always correcting people when they're like, Mooney Long. They're like, it's money. Say it right.
And their money ain't long, so how would they know? Exactly.
But they will argue you down.
They will, yeah.
In the comments, okay? And when I go live on TikTok, a lot of my supporters that I'm familiar with, I'll let them be my moderators.
Love.
They'll block you in a minute.
Period.
Don't come in my lives trying to talk crazy or bully me because you're out of here.
They don't play about money long.
They don't.
They don't, period. I love that. Last kind of fun one, I want to give you your flowers.
Oh, thank you.
For a fun fact, if you will. I have some fun facts about you.
Okay.
It says on here that you know how to use a bow and arrow from growing up on your family's farm in Florida.
I do.
That's crazy.
I'm not very good at it.
No? Are you sure?
No, I'm not. I'm good at throwing a hatchet.
Okay, well that's
I
even
can do
scarier.
that.
Okay, so
And I'm
Katniss
also-
Everdeen, right.
Yes, I'm good at throwing the hatchet. I can kind of shoot a bow. I can't really aim really well. And I'm really good with a BB gun.
Okay. Oh, Survivor Girl. I
Yep.
love that.
Listen, if the end of the world, have you ever seen the Book of Elijah?
Yes.
If it's the end of the world, we're gonna eat some cat. Okay, when we squirrel.
I'm gonna go
we-
shack up with Money Long.
Only at the end of the world. We don't do that. We don't eat those beautiful, fluffy, cute little animals.
Exactly.
Now, but if that was all we had, we'll be all right.
I'm gonna
Stick with
ask
me.
Money to go ahead and throw some hatchets
Stick
for
with me, baby.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thank
You're
you
amazing.
so much,
It's so nice
Drew.
to meet you. Okay, team, here we are with the iconic, the legendary, the stunningly gorgeous Lauren Haregi. Woo! Woo! Welcome to the Billboard backstage area.
Oh my God, thank you.
I'm so happy to have
It's a
you.
beautiful space.
Oh my gosh, period. And how does it feel to be here at Billboard Women in Music Awards?
I love being here. I've been here so many times, and I love every year just seeing new honorees and people getting their flowers in real time.
Right. And we were saying just before we started rolling,
Yes.
no men involved.
No men involved.
And isn't it so beautiful?
They got a supporting role, if anything.
They're here to support, like you said,
Or elevate.
and to be quiet. Exactly, as it should be. Period. Okay, so we're doing a fun thing where I'm giving women their flowers. Obviously, like we just kind of discussed, I'm going to give you some flowers.
Thank you.
Oh, and they are
I
real.
love flowers.
Here, obviously, Lauren now has her flowers.
Thank you.
So I would like to know, who do you give flowers to for getting you where you are now?
Whoa. I would give flowers to my family. My mama.
Amazing. I think that moms have been a big theme tonight.
Yeah, my
I love
sister,
that.
for
Right.
sure.
Girls,
Yeah.
girl.
Girls
Love
girl.
that.
Love her.
Who do you want to give flowers to for inspiring your music?
Haley Williams.
Ooh, good one.
Caramel. Yeah.
A legend.
She's definitely inspired me deeply.
And you both have a set of pipes on you, honey.
Right.
Anointed.
Thank you.
Period.
Thank you kindly.
And what do you give flowers to your fans for?
Oh my God. I give you guys flowers for being with me through thick and thin and still being here and supporting me.
Period.
And I can't wait to really give you some flowers, give you some things, love. So really say thank you. But yeah.
Ride or
All the
dies.
flowers. Seriously, like
They
for
ride
seeing
for
me,
you.
For seeing me.
Right, I love that.
Yes.
And I'd like to give you flowers.
Oh,
Right, here we are. I'd like to give
Gorgeous.
you your flowers as well. And I think that you are so stunning, gorgeous, and amazing and talented. I'm glad that you're still rocking, girl.
thank you.
Period.
I appreciate that.
Yes, and your fans, you're right. Your fans don't play about
They
you.
do not
They don't
play.
play about Lauren Haregi. No, they do not.
And I love you.
Period. Thank you so much for your
Thank you,
time. You're
sweetheart.
amazing. Hello, everyone. I'm here with the beautiful, stunning, gorgeous Victoria Monet. How are you feeling tonight?
Great. How are you?
Oh, I'm better now that you're here.
Beautiful.
Oh my God, thank you, Victoria Monet. I appreciate it.
This color on it.
Oh my gosh, thank you. You look stunning. You look fab. How do you feel being here at Billboard Women in Music?
I'm very excited. I love running into the girls, supporting the girls, making new connections. It kind of feels like a family reunion in a way, too,
Right.
because you just rekindle certain relationships maybe you haven't seen. I just saw someone I haven't seen in like 2 years.
Oh my gosh, crazy.
Maybe even actually pre-COVID, because I don't know what time it's since then. But like, I love being here and I love seeing
Wow.
women get their flowers.
That's beautiful. Okay, so you are absolutely glowing tonight. Can we get your secret? What are you wearing that's making your skin look and smell this
Oh,
incredible?
you want Victoria's Secret?
Yeah. Oh,
Just
please.
kidding. No, but I really am obsessed with Brazilian Boom Boom Cream by Sol de Janeiro.
Period.
So that goes on first. Top it off with Cheirosa 62 Mist, and you're smelling good all night, babe.
Also, I match it.
I know,
The
right?
yellow.
You look like the Sol de Janeiro.
Yeah,
Boom Boom
look
Cream
at
right
me.
now.
Oh my God, it's like we planned it. We didn't, but it's like we did.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you some fun questions.
Okay, sure.
First, I'm gonna get you a flower. That's cool.
Thank you.
Since we talked about giving
this is so
flowers,
nice.
isn't that so gorge?
I haven't gotten flowers in a while.
Oh my God! Yeah, oh my God! Anything for you. But I do want to give you your flowers, obviously, for being so talented and such a breakthrough artist. You've paved a completely new path. I think it's fantastic. So I would like to know, who do you give your flowers to for getting you where you are now?
I gotta say my mom. Like, she's been ride or die since literally day one, or maybe like pre-day one, technically. So like, shout out to you, Mom. I love you so much. Your support, your love, your encouragement, your FaceTimes. Really enjoy them, even though sometimes I always can't answer, but I do love.
Beautiful. And what do you give flowers to your fans for?
Oh my God, flowers to my fans for sticking beside me for some really bad fashion choices and some crazy glams and some like not so great songs, but you guys saw it through, you guys saw the potential, and you're still here, and I love you so much, so flowers to you.
Beautiful. And last kind of serious one.
Okay.
Who do you give your flowers to for inspiring your music?
Inspiring my music, oh my God.
I'm sure it changes over time, huh?
Depends on the day.
Right.
But I really,
How you're feeling.
people who will come to mind first are Queen Beyonce.
Have to. Obviously.
Sade,
Love.
Aaliyah, Janet Jackson.
Ooh, that's a great one. Yeah, I love that.
I love TLC. Destiny's Child too, obviously. Goes without saying, but TLC also.
Okay, love. And I'm gonna give you your flowers.
Oh my gosh, they got more flowers?
This one's for you.
Wow.
This one's from me, but I'm gonna read you a really fun fact if that's cool with you.
Okay.
Actually, you know what I'm gonna give these to you for? I'm gonna give these to you for your long withstanding movement in R&B and music. I feel like you aren't nearly given your flowers as much as you should be. I think you are, but not as much as you should be. I think you're fantastic.
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. Thank you so much for spending time talking to us at Billboard.
What a cute Jade.
Love. Hey everyone, here we are with the stunning, the talented, the absolutely gorgeous Callie Uchis. Woo, woo, woo.
Thank you, Drew.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much for being here. Oh my God, thank you. I'm just gonna do a compilation of all the women telling me I look so stunning, and then I'm just gonna play when I feel sad. Well, how do you feel being here at Billboard Women in Music?
I love it. It's good.
Yeah.
We need more of this.
Right.
Honoring each other.
Celebrating us.
Exactly.
I love that. I think so too.
Any men around, we're like, what are you doing here? You know what I'm saying?
What are your intentions?
Exactly.
Well, that's wonderful. And I'd like to ask you a question, but first I'm going to give you some flowers. Give you some flowers. Here we go. These are for you. And I'd like to ask you, who do you give flowers to for getting you where you are now?
Definitely God.
Love.
God.
Period. I love that. And who do you give flowers to for inspiring your music?
I would say, well, God could work here as well.
Mm-hmm.
Life in general.
Totally.
Just everyday experiences. My son, my family.
Beautiful. And then last kind of like serious one, what do you give flowers to your fans for?
For me still being here, you know, like having this line up in career, it's hard in such an industry where it's like people are here today, out the door the next day.
Totally.
Still being here, it's all because of them.
Period. We love that. And I'd like to give you flowers all the time. So I'm going to give this to you for that. And also, I heard you used to work at Whole Foods.
I did.
Congrats. And now she doesn't. Now she's Cali with cheese.
Yeah, it's my
We love
longest
that.
job. It was 7 months. So I've been have very long jobs, I'll say that. But
you were meant to be.
I left all of them.
Okay, period. It's okay. I've been fired.
Okay.
That's all right.
And that's okay.
It's okay.
They were mad.
Yeah, they were
They didn't
mad.
want to
They
see a
couldn't handle
beautiful
it.
woman in the workplace.
They couldn't find my waist, and so they told me to leave.
Exactly.
And I said, fine.
We've been looking for your waist for 7 business days now. It's nowhere to be found.
It's too much manpower, spending too much money.
Exactly.
And I'm here with the iconic, the legendary, the talented Laverne Cox. How do you feel to be
Thank
here at
you.
the Billboard Women in Music Awards?
Incredibly honored to be here tonight, to be asked to do this. It's a dream come true.
Totally.
We have a very ambitious night planned. We have 6 more looks that we're going to attend.
Better
to
work,
do
girl.
during the course of the show. It might not happen. We might not have time. So yeah, my dream for hosting an award show like this is every time you see me again, I'm in something new.
You're serving something else.
So yeah.
I love that.
Good luck.
I believe
Wish
in
me
you.
luck.
I'm gonna pull some flowers for you. We're very visual learners. I'll give you 2 flowers. Gorge.
I'm just about to die. When I think about what could have been, makes me wanna cry.
Anyway,
Woo! Oh my gosh.
name that tune.
Me forgetting my question.
Name that tune.
Does anyone know?
Tiffany. Tiffany could have been from the 80s. See, I'm old.
And you look younger than me. That's crazy. Okay, so I do have a question for you. Who do you give your flowers to for getting you where you are?
Oh my gosh. Besides myself.
Besides you, I gave those to you. There you go.
You have to have a vision for your own life.
Right.
My manager, Paul Haleppo.
Love.
We've been together since 2007,
Gorge.
and he saw something in me before I saw it in myself. I don't want to cry. There were years of me not working, and I was like, oh my God, he's going to drop me, and he never did, and he believed. And Paul Haleppo, I love you, Paul.
Beautiful. I love that. And what do you give flowers to your past self for?
I give flowers to my past self for surviving, for not giving up, for resilience, and for love and passion.
Love.
I think what got me through and what continues to get me through the business part of show business is the love and passion for the art.
Absolutely.
So I give myself flowers for staying in the love, and staying in the passion for what I do.
Beautiful. I love that. And I'm going to give you flowers for something a little more silly, if you're okay with that. I do have some fun facts about you.
Oh, really? Let's see if they're facts. Sometimes there's misinformation on the internet.
Is there? Okay. Well, this one says that you were 8th grade student council vice president and public speaking champion in the same year.
That is correct.
There you go. I give you your flowers for being a genius in 8th grade.
Vice president of student council in 8th grade. I was also National Junior Honor Society in National Junior Honor Society, and public speaking champion in 8th grade. And I was majorly bullied in middle school because middle school children are evil.
Right.
The amazing thing about being vice president of the student council, and my principal loved me. I got to lead the school in the Pledge of Allegiance every single day. So the kid that everybody made fun of, that everybody they picked my they regularly had to hear my voice every single day.
And now they gotta look at you.
Allegiance to the flag, United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands.
Well, thank you so much for your
appreciate
time. Thank you to Billboard.
Thank you. She brought me flowers.
Y'all, we're here with the iconic and stunning Madison Beer, and if anyone has seen her waist, please let me know.
Oh my God, stop.
File a missing persons report. It's missing. Can you see? It's been missing since yesterday. Okay. You guys- How do you feel being here at Billboard Women in Music?
I'm excited. I'm happy.
I'm so
excited
excited
to meet you, honestly.
Oh my God,
This
T,
is the most exciting
record
thing
it.
thus far. I'm very, very excited to meet you.
And period. Me too. Same, likewise.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm happier now that you're here. Honestly.
We're flirting.
Like,
That's it.
obviously, that's half of it. Okay, so first fun question I'm gonna ask you. I'm actually gonna give you some flowers. Oh my gosh. Give you some ones that match your vibe, you know.
Absolutely.
Real ethereal.
Delay.
Yes, we love that. So I'm gonna ask you, who do you give your flowers to for getting you where you are now?
Oh my god, is it so corny if I give them to my mom who's like literally right there?
No, of course not.
Should I physically
Mom.
give them to
You can tell mom to come here. Where's mom?
I
Where's
have
your mom?
flowers for you.
Oh,
Who do you
cute.
give your flowers to?
For getting you where you are. Oh, that's so
My mom has been
cute.
supporting me since I was 12, and I got
Wow.
signed, and she's been by my side the whole journey.
Love that.
Stood by me. She managed me by herself for like 2 whole years.
So did mine. That's so funny.
She was like, okay,
Period.
Scooter Braun dropped here. Tracy Beer is coming on in.
Okay,
That's what she
T,
did. That's what
period.
she did.
And look at you. And thankfully it's worked out. Oh, women's got to do it every time. Sorry.
That's the truth.
I would like to know too, who do you give your flowers to for inspiring your music?
I was just talking about this on the carpet. I feel like a lot of people who are inspiring me currently are like a lot of songwriters and a lot of female producers that I feel like I could list you obviously so many artists who have inspired me. I feel like I've said all of them so much though that at this event specifically I just want to shout out to all the people who are behind the scenes and like are really making a lot of it happen. I don't know that they get their flowers enough, so.
Well, you should get your flowers for that too, Miss Producer. I know you produce and comp a lot of your own music too.
I do.
T.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna do it every time, and they're gonna serve you body while they do it. That's just a fact. Okay, I'm gonna give you some flowers for something very silly.
Okay.
I have a fun fact about you. I have a couple.
I'm only petrified.
Well, it says you used to secretly run a popular Rihanna stan account on Twitter. So this is for being the best Rihanna stan account. Also, I heard you cut your own bangs when you were 9 to look like Hannah Montana.
No one told you that. Because I've never heard that. But maybe I also said it and blacked out.
Yeah, and then maybe I made it up.
Maybe I also did it and just have no memory.
Sometimes I be making stuff up too.
I might have.
And then
done
I
that.
forget.
I might have done that. I might have done that. But I have cut my own bangs and they've been good before. I've cut recently. I've been doing like that split end thing. You know when you like.
You're crazy.
When you do this like thing and then you're supposed to cut down.
So Madison Beer can cut her own hair too. Okay,
Oh my
yeah.
God.
Add it to the list of talents. My bad.
Please. No, I'm not doing a good job. It's fried. So no, don't add it to any list.
Well,
But
I think you deserve this, especially for being a woman who can do it all.
Thank you.
And that's for you. But thank you so much for coming hang out with us.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, you're the best. Love you. Team, here we are with the iconic, the legendary, the unbelievably beautiful Summer Walker. Woo! We're so happy to have you here. How you feeling? How do you feel being here at Billboard Women in Music today?
I feel great.
Yeah. You feel good? Feel confident celebrating women?
Yeah.
Yeah, love that. Okay, so it's kind of a fun question, but I'm gonna give you a flower. We're giving all the women their flowers tonight. Obviously, you're no exception to this, but I would like to ask you, who do you give flowers to for getting you where you are now?
I got here.
Oh, I love that. I think that's beautiful. That's amazing. And who do you give flowers to for inspiring your music?
Trifling men.
Period. Period. I love that. No further explanation needed. I'm with you on that one. And last one, what do you give flowers to your fans for?
Just supporting me in no matter what I'm going through. They're like my support group.
Yeah, ride or dies. I love that. That's amazing. And I'd like to give you your flower. This one is from me. That's for you. And it's for a fun fact. I do have a fun fact about you. I heard that you went to the same high school as Usher and Playboi Carti.
I did.
So I want to give you your flowers for being another legend to come out of that high school in Atlanta. Of course. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. Hey everyone, welcome back to Billboard Women in Music Backstage. I'm with the iconic, the legendary, the stunning and gorgeous aespa. Woo! Real quick question, how does it feel to be here at Billboard Women in Music?
It's just an honor, honestly. We are so psyched to be here and in a room full of amazing.
Amazing. And last fun question, do you guys have any advice for any women pursuing music?
Follow your heart, and believe in yourself, because you're right.
period.
You're right. You're right.
You're right. Exactly.
Right.
That's what I tell myself too.
Yeah.
You're right.
You're right.
Love that. Amazing. Thank you both so much. Thank you both. Amazing. Congrats. Good luck with the performance.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I am here with the iconic Tanner Adele. Woo! Here at Billboard Women in Music. So amazing, so incredible. I do have some pretty fun questions for you. Are you excited?
Ask away.
Okay, so first, I'm going to pick a flower for you. Okay, so hold on. Oh. Hey, the flowers are glued in there. Okay, so I'm going to ask you, who do you give flowers to for getting you where you are?
Oh man, I think I would have to give flowers to my mother. She has always been supportive of my dreams, and as time has gone by, I feel like she's always been someone. I mean, she comes on tour with me, so I love having my mom around, and she inspires me all day.
Gorge, love that. And who do you give flowers to for inspiring your music?
Oh wow, inspiring my music. You know, I think Etta James is someone who I respect a lot. I love jazz music, and I just feel like she was so stunning and really set a precedence for nice little salty little vocals. And I'm gonna have to give those flowers to Etta James.
Beautiful. And last kind of fun one, I'm gonna give you another flower that you can hold in the other hand. This flower is going to go to you for a very fun fact that I have about you, which is that you rode a horse for the first time when you were 6 months old.
I think I was even younger than that.
The youngest horse rider alive.
I was maybe a month old when I was on my first horse.
Okay, flexing on the rest of us. That's fine. That's fine.
My dad was holding me on. It's fine.
Country in your blood. Well, congratulations on tonight. I hope you have a wonderful night.
You're so welcome.
We are here with the iconic and legendary international pop star Zara Larsson. How do you feel being here at Billboard Women in Music?
So amazing.
You feel excited?
Yes, so excited.
Obviously, me and Zara are besties. We're in love. Like, we saw each other on the line, obviously. I was digging around with you, and then I almost missed my my cue to go to my interview. I was like, oh, sorry, I was kidding with Zara. But I do have some fun questions for you.
Please.
First, I'm going to give you some flowers. Do you have a preference? Which one?
You went for the green. Is that a flower?
I think so.
Okay. Yeah, I think it will look beautiful in the bouquet.
Right. Okay, we'll pair her with this. Gorge. Look at that.
Like this?
I feel like it's ethereal like you. Looks very fairy-like.
It's kind of the theme of like my next album.
I love that. For the flowers, I would like to ask you, who do you give flowers to for getting you where you are now?
Ooh. I would probably give my flower to Callie.
Oh, cute. Love.
My manager.
Mm-hmm.
She's amazing.
Gorge.
Yeah.
And she's part of Team Zara.
Absolutely.
Love that.
Have been for a very long time.
And who do you give flowers to for inspiring your music?
Ooh, like as a performer, Beyonce.
Great.
Inspiring my music in the sense of like what I write and how I make it. I'm gonna give it to my writing partner, Helena Gao.
Ooh, I love
my
that.
album with.
Love that. Okay, one more sweet one. What do you give flowers to your fans for?
Ooh, they're funny.
They are
funny.
Your fans are
and
super
they like
funny.
get me.
They do get you. I see your TikToks all the time. Yeah.
And they're like,
you know, I
like
said,
make me a meme.
Yeah.
I want this to be the subject. Go to work.
When they're mean to you, they love you. Yeah, they love. It's all said with love.
Yes.
So I'm actually gonna give you flowers. For something very silly and unique. Ready? I have some fun facts about you.
Oh.
It says, obviously, I knew because you were on my show. When you were a teenager, you had an internet blog for your fans where you would regularly post. It says here, on January 4th, 2010, she wrote, "Hey everyone, today I've been shopping, so now I'm completely exhausted. You don't think about how much exercise you get if you go shopping, because if you go shopping for 2 hours, you're walking the whole time.
No,
That's
true.
all. But now I'm gonna drive Mario Kart. See ya."
I missed my blog.
And I want to give you your flowers for that ridiculous blog post.
Oh gosh,
You're
that's all I was writing about.
And I said, follow.
Also, true.
Honestly, she ate. Is she wrong?
Can I speak?
And if I spoke, then what?
I love that. You're really digging.
Yeah, I got that for you. That was all for you. Well, thank you so much, Zara. Thank you, Billboard. Love you.
Oh, I love you.